What's up, guys? This is Carla Joy with Joy in a Nutshell. Welcome to my channel. I'm a thrifting decorator enthusiast. I believe that you can live your best life without breaking the bank and having to pay retail prices on just about anything. Today on my channel, I'm actually going to be bringing you along with me on my thrifted mission / thrift adventures / power thrifting. I'm actually going through the stores a little bit faster than usual, and I'm looking for specifically a waffle maker today. So I'm thrifting with intention, and I'm moving a little bit faster than usual. During this time, I'm going to share with you 6 staple items that I truly believe that you should never pay retail price for, and that are staple items that can last you a lifetime and make your home look beautiful. So grab your cup of coffee or tea or whatever it is that you drink and stick around with me to the end of the video to find out if I actually found my waffle maker. Okay guys, so here we are at Angelic Resale, and I am here to see if I can find myself a waffle maker. Usually when I say that out loud, I don't find what I'm looking for, so hopefully I find one. Let's go. So guys, at this specific thrift store, I usually head over to the antiques area. These are more substantial, stable pieces, higher quality pieces. And I definitely have a few pieces like this in my home where it's heavier glass, just nicer quality things that you would probably end up paying double for in retail stores, just like regular department stores. And this copper is so popular right now. This is an example of an apothecary jar that I have. I did thrift this from a Goodwill, and it is a more substantial piece. It's heavier glass, better quality. I think I paid like $10.99 for this, but it was well worth the price. Guys, never sleep on wreaths from thrift stores. Department stores charge an arm and a leg for them, and it's so easy to revamp them and create your own style out of them. Another thing you want to keep in mind when thrifting is seasonal decor, specifically Christmas. I like to save money at Christmas, so I typically thrift a lot of my seasonal decor. I'll show an example of that later on in separate videos because I have so much Christmas. Specifically glass pieces like this cookie jar here, which is so cute. It looks like it could be from Kohl's or Target, and you would just never know having it sitting out. I think it, oftentimes thrift stores will have big sales on Christmas, like this one did in the summertime, and everything was 75% off, so it went a little bit crazy then. But metal pieces like this piece here is also good. Substantial pieces, if you don't like the color of something metal, you can always paint it. It's really not that big a deal. Spray paint is pretty cheap, and it's a quick and easy cheap way to change decor. And I always check out the Christmas aisles in any thrift store because seasonal items can be expensive. There's another cookie jar. And I don't like to spend a lot of money, outside of what I want to spend on my family and getting gifts for them and things like that. Another thing you don't want to skip on is Christmas ornaments, like for the trees. Trees or whatever. If you wanted to make a wreath out of them, you could do that. These are really beautiful. Another area you definitely don't want to skip on in thrift stores are wood pieces, especially when they are really wood pieces. Don't let something turn you off just because it's not the color that you're attracted to. You can always sand something down, refinish it. You can always paint it. Paint goes a very long way. When I see a wood piece that I love, like this shelf that I got from Goodwill about a year and a half ago, I always make sure to pick it up because like this one, I actually sanded it down and I whitewashed it. I was really happy to see a piece here. This is like a really nice primitive looking candle holder that, it's so pretty. You could just definitely sand this down or you could paint it and it would just be really gorgeous. So yeah, don't sleep on wood pieces. A lady was staring at me because I was staring at this box down here, this bread box, which I thought was so adorable because I like gasped when I saw it. It looks so pretty with the little wire and everything. You could paint this. I mean, this is great. This is real wood. It was heavy. Here's an example of a bread box that I got at a garage sale for $5. I repainted it and stenciled it. These little houses are really popular right now. I see them everywhere on Pinterest. You can get these or little bird boxes. You can paint them, sand them down, whichever. This is an example of some, I guess they're like bird box shelves that I got actually from the Angelic resale shop and painted them. Guys, baskets, baskets, baskets. I cannot say enough baskets. Don't buy baskets at department stores. They are ridiculously priced. I'm not kidding when I tell you this. I bought this at a Goodwill. I think I paid $5.99 or $6.99 for it. I went to Hobby Lobby a few weeks later and I saw one identical to it, except the handles had like white rope or like nautical rope around them. So going back to wreaths, these wicker trays are really cool. You can make wreaths out of them. I don't know what the hell somebody was doing with that little thing in the middle, but you could take off whatever's on there and make it your own. Seasonal wreaths, just plain brown wicker wreaths are really, really good. If you find a wreath you like, by all means leave it like that, but you don't have to keep all this stuff on here. People usually hot glue stuff on there. You can take it off and display it in its natural state. So here's an example I have on this faux barn door of a simple wreath. Finally, the last item is white dishware or white pieces. Guys, these are timeless pieces that are going to last forever because they're glass unless you break them. And if you find them in department stores, they cost fortunes. So getting heavy duty pieces that somebody else has once loved and then donated to a thrift store, if they're in good shape, pick them up. They go with any decor style, modern, farmhouse, traditional. It doesn't really matter. And here is an example of a cake stand that I thrifted. Okay guys, so here we are at the one of my local Goodwills. This Goodwill I don't usually go to as much. I think I've only been here twice this year. So let's see if I can find a waffle maker. So guys, I didn't film a whole lot in this Goodwill. I had to be in and out and on to my next errand. And I did find this cup. Not only did it have my name on it, but the message is so inspiring and I needed to see this and have it in my home. And I just love it. And it was only 99 cents. Thank you guys for coming along with me today on my thrifted adventure. I'm really happy to have had you. Unfortunately, I didn't find my waffle maker. I was really upset, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep looking and try to find one. I found like a million George Foreman grills. For some reason, people are getting rid of those. I don't know why. I like George Foreman grills. I don't have anything against them. But I did find this amazing cup that I love, and I'm just really happy and inspired by it. I was thrifting with a purpose, so I didn't go and just buy, whatever I thought was pretty and shiny. I was in there for a reason, and I was also out doing a million other things that day, so I was power thrifting, which was going in and out really quickly to the thrift stores and, trying to get in and out. And there's always room for thrifting. So I did find something when I was in line at Goodwill, and I wanted to share with y'all and see what you thought. And I will show that at the end of the video. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Like this video and share if this is some content that you enjoy watching. I'm going to try and have at least 2 videos out weekly that pertain to thrifting, reusing, and just living your best life on a budget. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. So I spotted this as checking out at Goodwill. I had no idea what to think of it. I picked it up. It's not hollow. It's completely solid. I was a little concerned. So let me know what you think.